It's clobbering time. Ooh, it saved my character. Why is its name Harima Red? Finding a solo game. I probably shouldn't make noises. Okay. Daily doubloons reward. The fuck does that? Slash. Kick. Shoot an enemy from short range in front of you. Oh, so it doesn't matter. It's just flavorful. What does 5 do? Move at a rapid pace. Wait, what the fuck? I can't have the keybinds turn left and right. Ooh, a chest. How do you control this? Is this just the Arathi Highlands? This is just the Warfront. A tarantular. Oh, art. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Slicing's winds. Envelop yourself in razor sharp winds when lunge forward, damaging enemies. Hold for longer distance. Oh. Summon a 2-seater Mecha Hog. Oh. Plunger collected. I'm on the edges of the map. I need to change my keybinds. This is pissing me off. Keybinds. Movement keys. Strafe left. Strafe right. Okay, now we're fine. Oh, you can dodge the bites? Uh-oh. Run away. He's a bush. My doubloons. Ooh, I'm level 2. What does that mean? Oh yeah, you can double jump in this mode. You replace number 40. The pirate game? Yeah. And now I can watch other people. F to interact, G to ping. Okay. Mr. Logs, why do you play WoW? It's the new game mode. It's Fortnite, but in World of Warcraft. Oh, I keep forgetting you can double jump. Ooh, what's this? Call forth elements, unleash a destructive barrage in front of the caster. It's no fair. That guy caught me when I was low on health after fighting some mobs. The angriest chicken. Do-do-do-do, Elmo's World. Horde Centaurian. I'm not used to using art. How are you already level 2 with stuff? Damn it, I keep dying super early. What's with this WoW music thing? Any racial advantages? Doesn't look like it. Check your renown at Dakash, Grim Leader. The Dream Wardens. What? The Plunder Lord. Deckhand. Oh, you can wear the cosmetics here? The good old crude chopper cutlass. I want the dagger. Whoa. Uh-oh. Wait, do I start off with a 5? Do-do-do-do, Elmo's World. How do I fly further? No, that's not far enough. Oh, I have to click on it. So what does leveling up even do? Ooh, what's this? Ooh. I didn't even know there was someone else over here. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I keep dying super early on. Try reviving a dead pirate. Captain orders complete. Daily debut. What the fuck does that mean? So how good is this mod? I don't know. I keep dying super early. It seems like everyone else is an expert already. Direct damage interrupts the effect. Heck yeah, secret stream for World of Warcraft. Gems. Ooh, that's a big gem. Damn it, I wanted that. Hopefully I don't die immediately this time around. The last button is an FU button. Well, I know like the basic controls. I just mean like, I don't get how other people are like running circles around me without taking any damage. There has to be some kind of trick to this that I don't know about that everybody else has figured out. Whoa. A box. Just kind of find mobs and chests, and if I saw people lower level, I'd gank them. What does this do? Toss an angry chicken. Searing axe. Slam a molten axe. Damages and knockbacks enemy struck. Star Bomb. I need to recover some HP. And hide in the outer rings. Give me a defense. You've reached level 2. Cool. Why is the Moonkin dancing over here? Channel a cosmic void, compressing into bomb that explodes after a short delay. Enemy struck or pulled to the blast. Ooh. Holy shit. That hit hard. Transform into a fake creature, gaining a beast. This is literally just... Cannot attack while transformed. The Night Fae ability. A tarantular. Damn, this hits hard. Enemy movement. Holy moly. A chest. If I saw people lower level, I'd gank them. What does this do? Equip a barrier negating first instance of damage received for a short duration upon entering the storm. Gain storm damage reduction and increase movement speed, but no longer block normal damage. You're painful. Ooh, that's cool. I know the storm is closing in on me. A magic sphere. No, I like the two I have. One doesn't actually increase your XP and stuff. It just shows how much of the new rep you're going to earn at the end of the game. Plundering? Well, isn't that like the whole reason you do this? Is to get more of that? Oh no, there's someone there. Ah, run. Ah. A tarantular. What level am I? 3? Okay. Get fucked. Horde grunts. Crap. Someone's gonna try to gank me. They're level 6. Oh no, a storm on the horizon. This is the longest I've lived. Ah! Ooh, I'm a fast boy. A level 3. I need to level up. Having R as my attack button is inconvenient. I should change that to something else. Wait, that did give me experience. What are you talking about? Ooh, a chest. You can rebind it before games. I know. I already rebounded a little bit. Oh, I can't do that right now. Damn it, leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Oh, god damn it. Hi, this is my first time watching Dreamer. Can you play Peggle? Oh my goodness gracious. They should add Peggle to this game. That would be awesome. No, I have to play the freaking Wrath version if I want to play Peggle. Wait, didn't Hina do a stream where all they did was just play Peggle on stream? I died halfway through the match instead of immediately. I play World of Warcraft. It had Peggle, actually. It does have Peggle. Are you kidding? Do you want me to show you the Peggle mode? It's an add-on that's only available in Classic WoW. Show? Okay, give me a second. Wrath of the Lich King Classic. You've never been more excited for anything in your life? Well, I'm about to rock your world. With Peggle! Wait, where the fuck is it at? Do I not have it turned on anymore? Oh, I don't have it installed in this version. Is it a completely different game? Let me see if it's on Classic. How do I not have Peggle installed? Well, never mind. I wonder if it's on CurseForge. I doubt it, though. Oh, they do have Peggle on here. Cool. Okay. Let's see if it works. Peggle! Oh my god, I didn't think they would have it. Quick play Shatrath. Space. Do they have Peggle on as like a mobile game? What's this Peggle game? It's called Peggle. It's an add-on. You can level up and get talents too. But it requires you to actually beat the levels and it's kind of hard. Ooh, free ball. Finally, some good gameplay. I'll have you know, I'm on stream hiatus. So I'm allowed to play whatever boring games I want while my throat recovers. Unlike you, who has to actually attempt to be entertaining. No! How do you get talents? Literally, you only get talents if you actually complete a stage. But they're so hard. All you can do is make butthole jokes. You also have to talk at a very high register. I can't be entertaining talking this low. Woo! And I specifically need to talk low so I don't destroy my throat. Because I'm still recovering. Are you a chicken winner, though? Oh, that's from Fortnite, right? From what I've seen of the WoW Fortnite mode, it's alright. It's better than fucking Fortnite, that's for sure. Fortnite sucks ass. Whenever I play Fortnite with Leah, I'm just like, this is so boring. I don't get how anyone is obsessed with this game. WoW Fortnite, though, much better. It's kind of the same, except there's no fucking shooting. I hate shooters so much. Free ball. Free ball. You clearly haven't played Fortnite e-girl 1v1. Wait, what's that? Does it mean playing against an e-girl 1v1 in Fortnite? Because I've done that. But I'm not an e-girl, so I can't 1v1. Ooh, they have fire lance? Oh, this is new. Wait, have you played Fortnite, Mari? I feel like you had a stream where you were gonna play Fortnite, but you never did. It's Fortnite game modes and people can make whatever the fuck they want now. I have played an e-girl 1v1 in Fortnite before. Oh my god, you think if I went to ePal, I could pay an e-girl to play WoW with me? I think that's an option. I was looking into it. They don't have Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason, but they do have World of Warcraft on there. I played for like a few days ago on stream, actually. Wasn't that the stream where you didn't actually play Fortnite and you just talked the whole time? I'm pretty sure I saw that one. No, you actually played? Oh, I must have missed it. That part, I mean. Does Mari actually play games? She does sometimes. Like, her famous quote was while she was playing, whatchamacallit, Pokemon. Which I thought was so funny that got, like, somewhat famous. Because that's just how she normally acts on stream. Free ball. Do you need 100% clear? You do. It's so fucking hard, though. Especially since I don't like playing Peggle to think and be strategic. I just like to watch the balls bounce. Oh fuck, I'm wasting my buffs on this character. This is an advanced Peggle level? Wait, normal Peggle has easier levels? I have never played Peggle outside of World of Warcraft Peggle. I just assumed normal Peggle was as difficult too. This seems like peak WoW gameplay. Dude, this was the best add-on. I'm so glad they brought it back with Classic. The add-on just doesn't work in modern versions of WoW. Get Peggle Deluxe on Steam, it's like 99 cents. Do they have it on the phone though? Because it seems like Peggle would be really fun to play when you're like at your parents' house and bored. I got bored of trying to hit these things. Cleared 87%. Mari, would you do a World of Warcraft stream as all you did was just play World of Warcraft Peggle on it? That'd be great. There's a mobile version called Peggle Blast. If I don't make a note, I'll forget about that. You'd do it probably? It used to be one phone. Remember playing it 14 years ago? Peggle Blast. Honestly, a WoW stream with just Peggle would be peak. Well, I mean, all I do in WoW is just talk the whole time anyway. I mean, WoW streams, I mean. If I'm playing WoW by myself, all I do is just, like, watch YouTube videos on the side while I'm mindlessly grinding. Because it scratches the part of my autism that likes to just get numbers. Not you, Mari. I mean, I want to watch that from Mari, too. Simply because I think it would be funny to see her announce a WoW stream and then her chat freak out about it. And then it turns out to just be Peggle the whole time. Yeah. Wait, I'm actually be able to complete this level? Holy shit. I'll do it, but don't blow my cover. I'm actually a pretty busy person, okay? The only free time I get is after midnight. Increase the points you receive for style shots. Increases your chance of getting a free ball when you don't hit any pegs by 10%. What the fuck is a style shot? I think a two-sided coin is probably a good one. Ooh. Ooh, I got 2 talents. Heck yeah, I completed Ironforge. Nice. Oh! Have you ever played Assassin's Creed? No. Oh, right. I was going to check on my phone for the Peggle game. Peggle. Oh, it's called Peggle Blast, huh? Aim for greatness. You love Assassin's Creed? What? What about Assassin's Creed? That's kind of random. You know what game's really fun? Zoid's Battle Legends for the GameCube. Oh! Did I get a free ball? If I get more free balls, it makes it easier to complete the levels. Ooh, a free ball. Oh, style points allow you to get free balls. Oh. Last ball. Shit. Fuck. No talent points. MTG collab with Assassin's Creed? There's an MTG collab with Assassin's Creed? I've been playing the Pokemon TCG a lot recently. I was thinking I should really start a Pokemon video game channel. And like, just do that. Currently, I'm in the middle of a really big project, so I can't start anything new until we get that off the ground. But I was thinking of new possible channels. Because of the ones I have now, they're all, like... Besides the Pokemon TCG channel, they're all successful. As in, they make way more profit than the costs for running them. That project is still in the works. Wait, do you know what project I'm talking about? I have talked about it on stream a few times over here. Okay, I'm tired of Peggle. Well, I'm not tired of Peggle. I just have anxiety about my buffs running out. And also, I want to play the new game mode. They've revealed the card for Altaro and Elzuriel Reality. Well, I was playing Pokemon TCG because they have a Snorlax stall deck. And I was like, oh my god, this plays just like Runic Stun, where you're just trying to mill your opponent by stalling out forever. Except it's not as fast as Runic Stun. Pokemon games could last forever. I didn't think the average Pokemon TCG game would be that long. But once I have some free time, I want to start up a Pokemon game channel. And then I also wanted to start up one other one. But I'm thinking... like... I should probably take it one channel at a time and not two. The Pokemon TCG games tend to be fairly short. But you're on a stall deck? Shut up. Just like the clip channel for your Twitch? No, like, you know, highly edited, well, edited top 10s. The channels always start off as top 10 channels, and then they slowly start going into more different kinds of videos. Vanguard? Ugh. So if I were to start new TCG channels, I'd want one for the One Piece game before anything else. Simply because I'm a fan of One Piece. And then maybe Digimon, only because I think the Digimon game is really unique. And then maybe Vanguard, but I seriously have no interest in Vanguard. But if I make alt channels, I'm going to have to hire a voice actor, because otherwise that ain't happening. But hiring a voice actor plus scriptwriters plus editors, like, I don't know how that's gonna work out, you know? I forgot to rebind my keys. Fuck. I should have looked for a chest before I fought these guys. Uh-oh, I got hit. I need to drink. Like false swipe gaming, you need to probably find the niche. Like false swipe. No, he just does one type of video from what I remember. I haven't watched his channel in a while. I'm pretty sure he only talks about competitive Pokemon TCG stuff. I mean, Pokemon fighting. And I have no interest in that. I would obviously target the casual crowd like I always do. Now he has a few different niche, does he? Someone remind me after this to go look at that. Because I'll forget 100%. I leveled up! A bomb, what the fuck does this... Ooh, okay. That's cool. Oh, was that another player? Whoo! Oh, wow. Another one. Don't chase me. Most top 10s there would have to be competitive adjacent. Didn't you say you wanted to make Pokemon video game content? Had to be competitive adjacent? What do you mean? Why would it have to be competitive adjacent? Can't you just talk about like Easter eggs in the game? And like about gym trainers and the classic TCG? Like, here are the strongest Pokemon from Gen 1. Here are the absolute worst Pokemon. I'm pretty sure one of them has like an ability that doesn't even work in the game, right? The worst abilities. Oh my god, it'd be great if we started the channel with nothing but worst of videos. I should do a let's play of one of the classic Pokemon games to get footage. Do chess videos? Man, I could not care less about chess. Let's see, we do one video a week. And we pay $150 per video. That's $600 a month for voice acting. That's not that much. And if it's only one video a week, I can just do it myself. No, I have to stop doing it myself. I want to hire a voice actor right off the bat so that there's no confusion. Oh, fuck. What's this? What's this? A pirate? What's this? What's this? I need a drink. What does this do? Summons a faithful pirate bird? Can I have both? Cool. Top 10 worst abilities would have to defeat us 2 at a time, slow to start. What? Uh-oh, he's pooping. Level 4. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hiru Akumiawi. Sup, Skype? I mean... Meowie would be a good voice actor. The problem is reliability with her. And how it's like pulling teeth trying to get her to do anything on my projects. Because unless she's like personally motivated, she doesn't really want to do it. So like she is a good voice actor, but there's more to it when hiring someone than just if they're good at it or not. What about Amaya? She is a lot more reliable. Stop following me. She is a lot more reliable, but I don't know. That's not really the voice I'm looking for. Her voice is more suited for like ASMR content. Doesn't she want to do more VA stuff? Yeah, but like, you know, reading clickbaity top 10s isn't the kind of content she wants to do either. Double jump. Wow, double jump kind of sucks without glide. Ooh, wow. A level 8 adventurer I'm running away. I'm only level 4. What's this guy? Level 4? Okay, I'm running away. I don't want to fight. I'm just trying to level up. Water cat would be a nice VA. True. If only I could find someone who likes the Pokemon video games and is willing to do voice acting, but as far as I know, impossible to find anyone like that. Although actually, now that I think about it, a lot of my script writers, when I was hiring new ones, I had them like check like what kind of content they want to write for. And a lot of them, before I specified that it was Pokemon TCG I wanted them for, wrote like they played lots of Pokemon and would love to write for it. So we just might have them already. Oh, double jumping is good for going across water. The fuck is this? Deploy gravity well, steps on it, soars through the air, activate, land on enemies. Nah, this is better for escaping. Everybody loved the Meowie voice in those videos. That's true. But metrics-wise, the ones that I voice just perform better. Because they're already used to my voice. So to get a true, like, measurement of it, we would have to... like... Ooh, what's this? Holy Shield? Oh. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, in order to get like a true measurement of it, we'd have to like start a channel fresh so they're not used to my voice already. Because people don't like it when the voice changes for my videos. Because I voice all of them. But if they were used to other voice actors from the get-go, then it wouldn't be that big a deal, you know? Wow, Holy Shield fucking sucks. Oh man, my nose is itchy. Make your AI better for the VA? AI is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. The AI has this really good feature. Wait, actually. What about Mekon? I don't know anything about Mekon's ability to voice act. Oh, fuck, my nose is itchy. So, like, there's this feature on the thing where basically you can talk into the AI and then it replicates your voice based on the annotation you use, and it gives much better results. So if I could hire a voice actor to use the AI, that would be a way to replicate my voice in other videos. Ah! No! Ooh, I placed 5th. This ain't going well. I got 5th place! 5th place out of 60! That's not half bad. I want to see who wins. Oh, there's only 4 players left. Oh man, my head hurts. You're looking for reliability more than anything? No, I'm looking for a good voice more than anything. And technically I have that with Meowie, but she's too unreliable. So if I can find someone else who's as good as Meowie and is just a tiny bit more reliable, then that'd be perfect. But not many people have S-tier voices like Meowie, though. The only person I can think of who also has a really good voice is Toa. But she doesn't speak English, and she's also super famous. Good luck with that. Not Joe? No. I would say Joe is good enough, but it's not S tier like Meowie. Basically, everyone I've had on who were like helping me out when my throat was hurting, they were all good enough, but none of them were as good as Meowie, unfortunately. Meowie was literally the only voice actor I had when I hired a whole bunch where people didn't complain about it. Ah! And even then, Meowie's kind of an amateur when it comes to voiceover recordings for the types of videos I make specifically. So, like, with more experience, you would sound even better. Wow, this guy's level 4 and he made it this far? Damn. How's he managing to stay away? Oh, he's dead. Wait, is Holy Shield actually good? No. I've been disconnected from the server. Here, let me show you my AI voice. Speech to speech. Record audio. Let me pull up a thing to read. Top 10 worst link to monsters. Record audio. Allow. Ever since links were introduced, link 2s have been some of the most useful and probably the most played of their kind. But that doesn't mean all of them are good. In this video, we'll be covering the worst ones Konami has produced so far. Generate. What do we have? Allow. Ever since links were introduced, link 2s have been some of the most useful and probably the most played of their kind. But that doesn't mean all of them are good. In this video, we'll be covering the worst ones Konami has produced so far. Whoa. The AI is so advanced. Did you guys hear that? It basically sounds just like me. Yeah, not bad. I kind of messed up the recording a little bit. Let me try again. Takes 2 monsters. Okay, let's go. This monster just doesn't have much going on for it. I mean, yeah, it has nice arrows, generic materials, and an okay attack for a Link 2, but its summoning requirement makes it too much of a bother. Generate! This monster just doesn't have much going on for it. I mean, yeah, it has nice arrows, generic materials, and an okay attack for a Link 2, but its summoning requirement makes it too much of a bother. Holy shit, that's so good. I can just pay someone to voice act this, and it'll be in my voice. They don't even have to have a good voice. They just need to, like, have good acting skills so I can copy it into my voice. I wish I had another voice on here so I could like try it out with how it copies into someone else's voice. But basically the speech to speech is really good and pretty darn accurate. To the point where I could just hire someone to voice act into my text to speech program. I'm gonna play some Peggle. I think that would be a good way to start a new channel. It would still be my voice, but I wouldn't have to be the one to voice it, you know? Hire another bot to imitate your speech pattern. Feed the output into the voice imitator bot. Oh my god. One that's just trained on voice simulations. Quick draw. You need to piece together a treasure map that is in 4 segments. You cannot share segments across zones. Decide where you'll be spending most of your time. Pickpocket. Mutilate. PP Dark Iron Spires. Pickpocket for Blackrock's Note, south of Helm's Lake. Rune of the Quick Draw. Quick Draw. Burning Blade Mobs. Oh, so I need a Pickpocket to get those. Do I have Pickpocket? Why, I was just gonna come here to... I do have Pickpocket. Oh, I can go get these runes. That's cool. I want to play Peggle. I'll imitate your voice. Is he not showing the game on purpose? Oh, no, I forgot to move back to it. How come no one told me I wasn't on the game? You'll imitate my voice? Were you here when I was showing off the program and how good it is at copying the voices as long as you voice act into it? You just got here? Oh, you didn't see it. Because we were farming while we watch you? Mmm. Farming what? Are you guys playing World of Warcraft as well? Ooh. Ooh. I have to go to bed. I wanted to play more, but I had to record at night because I was addicted to playing Pokemon during the day. I had to stop myself from playing Yu-Gi-Oh off stream because I was addicted. Where like I was just playing it for copious amounts of hours when I had other things I needed to do. And I'm just like, I should stop. And I just kept playing. I couldn't stop myself. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I need to do something else. No, not that I need to do something else. I wanted to play the Snorlax stall deck. And so I devoted my energy that was going to autistically playing Yu-Gi-Oh nonstop into figuring out how to play Pokemon. Because getting that thing to work and figuring out their garbage ass program was an ordeal in of itself. The Pokemon TCG client is so badly designed that it's baffling. that it's designed by a company as famous as they are. I cannot believe how terrible it is. It's so bad. I have never had the displeasure of playing on a worse client than the Pokemon TCG online client. I'm just like, you're farming Dark Souls? Learning how to build a deck in Pokemon Online TCG is like the Dark Souls of deck builders. It is so ridiculously unintuitive that you have to look up a guide and how to like just figure it out. It's so bad. It's so ridiculously bad that I'm still in shock that it was not developed by an indie company. It's so bad that I thought multiple times, why am I bothering to learn this? What could I possibly have to gain from putting this much time and effort into this awful ass client? But I just kept going because it's like, well, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and I'm obsessively compulsing over things. So I just kept doing it. It was like, I want to play my Snorlax deck. And then when I finally figure out how to play the damn game, I learn that paying for the premium currency needed to buy packs is just not an option. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. What mobile game that's free to play doesn't have an option to pay money to get more currency? It was baffling. You can just buy pack codes and enter those. So thankfully I hoarded a whole bunch of pack codes from when I bought Pokemon cards like 5 years ago. And for some reason I had like up-to-date packs in that box. I don't know why I had Pokemon Go packs, but those are exactly the ones I needed to get Snorlax. So I entered those in and I got the remaining Snorlaxes I needed for my deck. And thankfully, the Pokemon client automatically connected to my webcam and turned it on for me. So I was like, oh, well, good thing this didn't happen while I was on stream, but also, cool, I can just use this to scan the QR codes on them so I don't have to type in all those goddamn, like, things. Oh, right, it does that. Yeah. It doesn't ask you if it's okay to use your camera. It just turns that shit on. I'm just like, ooh. Thankfully, my camera doesn't point at my face. It's like pointed, like I have it on my tower, which is to the left of my computer. So the only thing you can see is like maybe my left ear. But I was like, God damn, this fucking game, of course it doxes you as well. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Turns on my laptop cam that points right at me. Yeah. I'm just like, this fucking game. And it's on the shop, and there's only 4 options in the shop. So if you accidentally scroll over to the 4th option, which is code redeem, it will turn on your camera and show your face. Without like any prompt. There is a prompt to turn off your camera, but not one for turning it like on, because that's the default. I'm literally never opening the shop on my stream. Yeah, I'd assume that the webcam is disabled when you're using like, you know, VTube Studio or something, because it's being used for something else. But like, I don't know, because like the client is made of, you know, like paper clips and glue. I had to go into the way I finally figured out how to get the client to just run on my computer was by going into my Avast like antivirus software and turning off the web lock, which I don't even know what that does, but like none of my other video games need it, but this one did, and it finally loaded and allowed me to download it. Because without that specific setting turned off on my antivirus, specifically from Avast, which is what all the forums were like, do you have the Avast antivirus? Because that one specifically sometimes has problems with this client because it's made out of, like, you know, gum and paper glue. And I was like, ooh, I use that. Let me try turning off this one setting. Well, the first time they said was like, turn off your firewall, and I tried that and it didn't work. And then I tried the other one and that one worked. I use a different webcam for VTube, so I'm risking it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's different. I use the same one for both. And it's like, at the very least, the game does have crafting. But you can't DE cards. The game will automatically DE cards for you once you get more than 4. However, only if you get more than 4 of the specific kind of rarity. Because, you know, in Master Duel, there's 3 rarities to cards. You have normal, glossy, and prismatic, if it's an SR or UR. And Pokemon has a similar system, but there's way more rarities than just glossy and prismatic. And it will only auto DE your cards once you have more than 4 of any of the rarities. So it's possible to have, like, you know, 15 copies of a card and it still hasn't DE'd any of them because you haven't hit 4 in any of the specific rarities yet. Yeah, the crafting, and also the crafting costs are not uniform, so a lot of cards randomly cost way more than other ones to craft. Wait, did I beat it? Nice. I don't know how I beat it. I don't understand what happened there. On to Storm Scale. I guess you beat it with 100%? Did I? I don't think I did. Did I get like enough points to beat the level? Do. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still like traumatized by how bad the Pokemon client was. And how bad everything in the game is. But at least I finally got to play my Snorlax deck. I should say, like, once you're actually in the game and playing it, it's not bad. There's a couple of, like, design decisions they make when you're playing the game that I feel just waste time, but it's not a big deal. Everything else about it is, like, awful. Can you play the Snorlax deck IRL? I don't want to play IRL. I don't leave my house. I have travel anxiety. Leaving my house causes me to have panic attacks. I only play online. I don't even consider going outside as an option. Oh, that only procs when you completely miss without hitting anything, now that I'm thinking about it. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. Ooh. But remote duels? Wait, what about remote duels? Oh, didn't I promise Stim I was going to do remote duels with her? I don't remember. I hope she forgets, too. She has ADHD as well. Stim is very scatterbrained. Don't tell her I said that. But she's very scatterbrained. Don't tell her I said that, though. I should clip this and send it. Don't tell her I said that. She's gonna get pissed off. I just got her to speak to me again. Then why do you say it? I genuinely don't know. Ooh, a free ball. Rest and piss. What did you do to make her not speak to you? Oh, I wasn't mean to her. It's not my fault, though. It's my depression. He was making me very irritable and basically removed my filter. So I was just saying pure unfiltered thoughts, which are generally incredibly rude. You seem to piss her off a lot. Well, yeah, I have lots of mental problems. The reason she stopped talking to me was because she's like, I can't really deal with your mental problems right now. Because she was like going through a stressful thing, which is over now, so that's why she was able to take on the burden of talking to me again. That's also why Meowie's not talking to me right now, too. I mean, like, when they say they're not going to talk to me for a bit, I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I understand what I did was incredibly rude. At the time, I could not really help myself. You guys know how it is. Everybody here also has mental health problems too, right? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, most of us do. Yeah, because you guys are watching me play Peggle and WoW at like 2 in the morning. Actually, you guys could be at the middle of the day for some of you. I know for Miwa right now, it's like 5 in the afternoon. You think you're normal? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know you well enough. No, wait. You've done streams. No one who streams is normal. It's a rule. If you're going to be an entertaining entertainer, you have to be off your rocker. There has to be something wrong with you. You have to at least have ADHD or autism. We watch VTubers, of course, for mentally unstable. Dude, I have never met a mentally stable VTuber before. Name one VTuber that I know, and I'll tell you if they're mentally stable or not. Rosemi? I don't know Rosemi. Did I get an armor buff? That was like twice, and I was drinking both times. You see, people who drink are normal. I don't know. It's normal for people to drink. I don't drink, though. The only time I drank was in Vegas, and that was because I was trying to get drunk because I was scared of my panic attacks. Again, mental illness thing. Tina? You guys think Tina's normal? Miss Willie's 100% stable, never threatened to flip TCBOO on me. She kind of looks normal. I mean, most of them look normal. But I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, not to looks max or anything, but like pretty much all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! VTuber girlies are very attractive IRL. So like the fact that Tina looks normal just kind of like makes her fit in with everyone else. So I guess like when I went to TwitchCon, I got to see all of them. You guys don't have that context. Is it just the Yu-Gi-Oh players that are handsome and cute and buff? No, I'm ugly. I don't know why it's like that. These are just anomalies. Like, most Yu-Gi-Oh players are ugly too. Like, I've been to card shops. I had Yu-Gi-Oh friends in school. But you're buff? You can't really tell though. Unless you ask me to lift something heavy. I have like a bodybuilder's, you know, like the strong, not a bodybuilder, a strong man type of body. Where you can't even tell I'm strong until you like see me lift things. Because I don't have glamour muscles. Also, I haven't worked out since November. Because I'm still waiting for my wound to close. I should probably go to the doctor about that again. The wound that I sent me to the emergency room in January. Like, I originally went because Stim was like, oh, it's not normal for a wound to not close after a month. You should go to the doctor. And so I went to the doctor and they're like, oh, take these antibiotics. So, because like that's not normal and you don't want to get infected. I'm like, okay. And then the antibiotics made me very sick. And they kept telling me, no, it's not the antibiotics. You just have like a flu or something. And then I went back and they're like, oh, okay, it was the antibiotics. Oops. Our bad. I'm like, okay. And then like the wound still never stopped bleeding. And it's still bleeding. And it's been bleeding for like 4 months now. So I just wasted all that time. I should probably get it checked out. I just don't want to go back to like those doctors because like they didn't actually like fix the problem. And I can't work out until this wound fucking stops bleeding. But it's like a very minor bleed, I guess. But it's still like bleeding and I'm just waiting for it to heal. Because I have a rule that I don't work out until I'm better. Because I used to work out like back in high school when we were in football. They'd like force us to work out through injuries and I hated that. Or like if you were sick, they wouldn't let you take the day off because they're like, well, if you're well enough to go to school, you're well enough to work out. And I'm just like, no, I just like miss too many days because I get sick all the time. So like I hate working out when I'm sick or injured. And so since I've been bleeding for 4 months, I haven't worked out for 4 months because I was also injured before I started bleeding. Because I hurt my back when I came back from vacation and started doing my old weights and then they were too heavy. I mean, it hasn't killed you, probably fine. It is probably fine. Like, if I thought it was dangerous, like, I would just go to the doctor again. I mean, the emergency room. The problem is I don't have a primary care doctor at the moment because I forgot the number of my primary care doctor. And I don't know how to contact them. So I'm just like, I don't know what their number is. Or like where they were I remember it was like really far away too. That's another thing is like my travel anxiety means like all of my doctors, like the ones that I can find, they're really far away. And I just can't drive. Like, I need one that's close by and I cannot find one that's close by. Ugh. And it's just like, well, if I'm going to go to the doctor, the faraway ones, I'm going to have to like get an Uber. But I hate Ubers because I've had nothing but bad experiences with them. And there is like a self-driving car in my state, which is a completely driverless ride. And I live just outside the zone of them. But not just outside where I can just walk into range of it. Like just outside where I'd have to drive for like 20 minutes to get inside the zone for it, and then I can get picked up by a driverless car. Because there's like the driverless car thing is literally like in beta in only 2 places, and I live near one of those places. But it's just slightly out of range of where I live because I live like in an out of nowhere suburb that's like far away from everything. So like the whole driving situation's a pain in the ass. Like luckily, you know, the emergency room is really close. I don't want to tell you how close it is because I don't want to give away my location, but it is incredibly close. And it's annoying that the emergency room is so close and like all the urgent cares where you can go in for like a quick checkup are super close, but there is not a single primary care doctor close by. All of the closest ones are like 30-minute drives away, and I can't drive that long. When I was driving to like Walmart today, I had like 2 panic attacks on the way over, and that's like a 5-minute drive. And I'm just like, I would not be able, like, I just don't want to deal with panic attacks for like a 30-minute drive, you know? So that's like my min-max, and it's just like, like the bleeding was probably fine. It's minor, it's not infected. It's probably just because it's a weird thing. Don't you have an at-home gym? I do. The thing is, like, I don't work out unless I'm, like, better. Like, I don't want to work out with a wound that's trying to close in order to, like, make it worse. Because, like, the wound is located, like, right on my hip where, you know, like, where you wear pants and your pants, like, hold your, the waistband. Oh, the waistband, yeah, that's where it's located. It's, like, on the waistband. So it's at a very inconvenient location that is constantly, you know, giving it stress, which is probably why it's taken so long to like actually scab up, because it's just probably constantly getting reopened every day. How did you even get it? I had a cyst that burst. I have no idea how I formed a cyst. I didn't even know it was a cyst. But it burst. I don't know how it burst. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of ignored it because I was doing other things at the time. Couldn't you hire someone to drive me? Who could I hire? I mean, I could hire someone to drive me. But like, that's literally just like, you know, that's what Uber drivers are, and like I hate Uber drivers. They're awful. I've had more bad experiences with them than just like normal ass experiences. Why can't they just be normal ass people? Why do they have to be weird or like dangerous drivers or like fucking drive off with my luggage? They probably play Yu-Gi-Oh! True. I wish I could just drive myself. It'd be so much easier. I could just tough out the panic attacks. Like, that is something I can do. It's just really hard. And it's just like, I'd rather not if I don't have to. Ooh. How many bad experiences have you had with Uber? You want me to tell you all the stories? The very first time I ever took an Uber drive was when I was going to BlizzCon in like 2018 or 2017. And then my driver almost got into 2 accidents on the freeway. And I was like, oh, and then he couldn't find my hotel, and we got lost. And then they eventually found it, and I was really late. The second Uber driver I almost had was telling me about all of his favorite conspiracy theories the whole ride, and how much he hated certain races of people, and how incredibly attractive all of the women were on the way over. And I was like, holy shit, this is the most awkward drive I've ever had. What is wrong with this guy? Yeah, he was awful. And then the one I had on my way home from the airport, he was so... He was quiet. His car was nice. He had like water bottles for like drivers if they wanted them. I was like, oh, this is great. Cool. And then he drops me off my home, and I get out of my car and I go to the back, and he just drives off. And I run after him, like yelling. He's like, hey, my luggage is in the back. He doesn't look back. He doesn't. He just drives off without, you know, a single care in the world. I was like, how do you not notice me like hitting the back of your car? So I had to like call him up and then wait because he didn't check his fucking phone for like 10 minutes, and he was already like super far away, so he had to drive back. So I basically just waited outside my house because I didn't have my keys because they were in my suitcase for like 25 minutes before he finally came back. And then I got my luggage. I'm just like, how do you not just like check even a little bit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then the next time I went to BlizzCon, I was like, I'm not taking a damn Uber. I'm just gonna rent a car. So I rented a car, and I was like, holy shit, these streets suck. Californian streets are literally awful. So I was like, well, that was a mistake. Because like I remember one of the thing was telling me to like turn right, and I was like, okay. But in order to turn right, you have to get into the right lane, which is a completely separate one lane like road, which is cut off by a median that you have to know about before the GPS tells you about it. So like there's no way to course correct because you have to be in the right turning lane, which is its own lane, and the median prevents you from like crossing over into it. So you have to like, you know, drive forward and then make a U-turn, but there's no U-turns allowed on the street. So you have to like drive and make a left, but also there's lots of traffic, and for some reason it's a one lane street, and so you have to drive for like a mile before you can turn around and try again. And like the GPS just wasn't, you know, telling me about these little secret things I have to know about before the GPS tells me about them. And I'm like, holy shit, driving in California. It's awful. And then when I had to drive back to the airport after it was all over, it was during rush hour traffic. And I'm just like, oh no. This is worse than just dealing with the freaking racist Uber driver. I will say, I don't think we really had a bad experience when I was in Vegas, though, because we took Ubers everywhere for that. But since, like, you know, the first 3 rides I took with Uber, all 3 of them sucked. It really soured the experience on it as, like, a whole. Even though I've had to take a whole bunch more that were fine, I just, like, I'm still sour towards it. Because, like, my first 3 experiences were just so bad. I'm getting more style points. Whew. 3 balls left. I got this. 2 balls left. Holy shit. Oh, I did it. Whoa, I beat the game without even getting all of the things? Any more talent points? I can go into second roll. When you hit a pack, you have a 5% chance to crit, receiving 150% of the pack's points. Ooh. The points awarded by the end of level for your buckets increased by 10%. The bonus fever meter starts with 1 notch lit at the beginning of the match. I want crit Peggles, but I have to go to bed. Oh, fuck. This isn't an inn? Well, that's fine, I guess. Where's the inn? Oh, it's over there. I knew it was a big building. You said that 30 minutes ago, but then I had to complain about things in a low voice so I don't destroy my throat. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was 30 minutes ago. I gotta go to bed. I have an appointment with my psychiatrist tomorrow. No one I know is on right now, so I'm just gonna end without a raid. Okay, see you. Wouldn't want to be yo.